I'm all about my money. Yeah, and I don't care what you haters gotta say. I'm
About My Money TV. It's your boy King Chaos, man. What's up with that good guy gang, man? And what's up with the money gang, man? Anybody who likes, shares, subscribe, follows on any social media platform, y'all the money gang. I appreciate y'all most of all. Like I always say, man, y'all always follow, y'all always visit the website. Y'all the one who keep us going over here at BMM. As y'all can see today, man, it's off day, man. You know, Tuesdays and Thursdays I usually drop in, man. Usually drop artist interviews, all that good stuff. Or Tuesdays and Thursdays I just come and get y'all to the battle rap news. Today is a special report, man. I'm sure y'all been seeing it all over the vlogs, all over Twitter, man. But I wanted to do my own personal research, man, before I bring y'all this information. Of course, man, we talking about the one, the only Sue Surf itself, born R.I.C.O. Everybody, unless you've been under a rock, and it's also on this channel, man. We talked about the R.I.C.O charges that he caught on around October 22nd, or he was arrested for. On and around October 2022. I did some research. I seen a tweet going around, man, and it was saying that that Sue Surf pled guilty to charges and this, that, and the other, man. So we kind of wanted to break it down, man. I wanted to do my research, go to a couple websites. The Department of Justice website did have information on that, and I'm just gonna read from I also been to allhiphop.com, Hot New Hip Hop News, but the Department of Justice website definitely did have the information. So I'm just gonna read what they had on All Hip Hop for y'all, man, and I'll have it pop up for y'all to read along with me. It says revered battle rapper Sue Surf appeared in court and pled guilty in and being a Rolling 60s gang member. Now is facing up to 20 years in prison. That's just facing, and we're gonna talk about that too. Let's read it from prominent battle rapper Sue Surf, born R.I.C.O, is now in the spotlight for his criminal activity after pleading guilty in a racketeering conspiracy charges and possessing a firearm and ammunition as a convicted felon. It says the 32-year-old New York native, who gained fame through his intense wordplay and stage presence, is now confronting the repercussions of involvement in the notorious Rolling 60s neighborhood Crips. It says Sue Surf confessed participating in his gang operations between 2015 and 2022, in which included violent acts and distributing of illegal drugs in New Jersey and beyond. As a leader within the gang, Surf targeted a rival gang member in a shooting allegedly on March 18, 2017, and in another incident allegedly on July 24, 2019, where Sue Surf, already a convicted felon, was found to have 2 loaded firearms in Essex County, New Jersey, where he is from, and where the charges was filed at. Of course, like I said, his legal troubles started back in October of 2022, where the U.S. Marshals appeared in New Jersey City, where Twerk lived at. They filed the R.I.C.O charges via federal paperwork. The U.S. Marshals then found Sue Surf barricaded himself into his home, where he had previously attempted to escape. So basically, he kind of went outside, kind of seen what was going on, and went back in the house. Let's talk about this, man. I'm hearing a lot of people talk about what these charges may bring. What I'm gonna say to y'all is, man, I dealt with a lot of this. I dealt my first cousin, the guy who brought me into life in the streets, so to speak, did a federal bid. Conspiracy charges. Him and his guys did take pleas in the same type manner. He did 17 years. But let me assure you that if the DA, if Surf, if the lawyers, if he's sitting back in the feds right now, he did not take a plea to do 30 years. Let's first and foremost say that. Also, it is my belief that Surf's paralysis in in around battle rap, his support system of Smack and Beasley and URL, the fans, he just did Rolling Loud. His career was moving so far past this. This is a blow to the community, but it's my thoughts that his in battle rap, that his stature in battle rap, and us as the battle rap fans supporting him, and URL and everybody else supporting him, can put him in a better position. When you sign a plea statement, the federal laws have guidelines, and the judges can't make the final decisions on what times you make. But the guidelines are based on your previous criminal history, what the charges is, and what actually happened in the case. So if he pled guilty to these things, yes, one may carry 10, one may carry 20, and in y'all minds that's 30 years. But in most cases, when you take a plea deal in instances like this, then that time is cut, and you usually do a lot less time than was thought of before. This is not saying that he's snitching. This is not saying that Surf signed an agreement that incriminate anyone else. But if a group of people go to jail and then all of them decide to sign plea agreements, then those plea agreements will be retroactive, and they can help them get out of jail a little bit earlier. What I wanted to say to everybody, that it is true, the Department of Justice did say that he pled guilty to those charges. What actual deal would not be out until sentencing. He did have court on that day when everybody was talking about it. It was probably Friday or Saturday, and everybody was talking about it on Twitter. But I don't like to bring y'all the news like that. I like to do my research myself, man. So that, what I wanted to say is, still free to waive. Still, if you can, send those letters down there. We've put the information out before. I'm sure you can find it on the previous video I did about Surf. All of his information, if you look up Rajon Cox, all the information will be there, and you can still send those letters to the judges. You can still be character witnesses to what Sue Surf is today, and that's the celebrity and artist that we know and love, and not the gang member that he used to be. We need to let the judicial system know that he is someone who is of influence to people of doing positive things in battle rap. What he did with Midnight Madness before he went away, so many people that he gave opportunities. Just look at Spills and Hustle, free Spills, but look at Hustle and the Bash Money movement that came out of Midnight Madness, and all the opportunities after that. They seized that opportunity. A lot of people got their buzz back out of Midnight Madness, and that was all due to Sue Surf brainstorming, coming together with Jack and Bill, and them making Midnight Madness happen. So we have to continue to think positive. Let's not think of the 30 years. Let's think of him signing this plea so he can get the time that he's gonna get, and he can hurry up and get back home to his daughter, his family. Again, I want to kind of break it down a little bit more in depth, read what they were saying actually happened, let you guys know that it's not always sign, seal, deliver. Now, the max, and I think he even put on Twitter that 30 years is the max if he would have took it to court. It's not the max when you take a plea agreement. So continue to send those letters as character witnesses. Continue to support Sue Surf's music. Continue to support his battles. And we're gonna keep a positive attitude over here about More Money TV, and we're gonna say it's free to waive until the waive is free. It can still be some positive outcome. If indeed he did plead guilty, of course there will be sentencing guidelines, and there will be time to be done. But as fans, as members of the battle rap community, let's take this time to just embrace Sue Surf and his family, enjoy his music, and give Sue Surf the time to go through this with our support. So send those letters. Put Sue Surf, free Sue Surf on your timeline, because all those things when you in court matter. I know a lot of time people don't understand how much that matter, but when you don't have character witnesses, when you don't have a job, when you don't have something to go back to, then they believe that you don't need to be in society, and Sue Surf is really being missed. I just tweeted before this came out, and it was crazy that Sue Surf's energy is missing in battle rap. The energy he just brought to Twitter, the energy he just brought to the stream when you watched him talk about battles on URL, just that energy is really being missing. Nobody can really replace that. Salute to everybody who made it this far in the video, man. Again, man, free Sue Surf. Make sure y'all hitting that like, share, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed, press that button. This is how BMM TV, this is how your boy King Chaos brings you the news, man. We find out. We just don't say what everybody else says. We just don't put headlines out. We don't jump to conclusion. We put it out in the manner in which I see fit. Nobody says I seen this Friday, it has to be out today. I say I'm putting it out Monday, it's coming out today, Monday. So that's the special report, man. Free the wave, man. We need you back out here, and keep sending those notes, man. Mama Surf and Surf's daughter, man. Our prayers are with y'all, man. Gun Titles, what's up, man? We got to stay positive out here on the outside so we can keep Sue Surf's name going. So when he is released, he's coming back to an intact community ready to embrace him and hear his music again and keep him going while he's down there. So salute again. I appreciate y'all stopping by the channel. It's your boy King Chaos.